Hey guys, so we're here in Port Adriano. We're on the Frauscher X Porsche 850 Fantom Air. It's an all-new collaboration between Porsche and Frauscher. But first, what is Frauscher and why did Porsche choose to collaborate with this company on their first electric boat? So to find out, I came here to Port Adriano, which is the Frauscher headquarters here in Spain. So we all know that Porsche has its emphasis on high performance. They have the projects with hypercars, they have the Porsche Taycan, which has been an extremely impressive high performance machine. And their modern technology is pretty incredible. They have a permanent synchronous machine motor, which gives incredible energy density per volume of the motor. So they wanted to find a boat company that can take all of their knowledge of electrification, all of the technology that they have, and integrate it into a high performance boat. So Frauscher is an Austrian company and they have their own emphasis on performance. They started in 1927 and ever since then they've been building pretty incredible boats like the Demon, the 1017 GT, and in boats with incredible performance, and that's what Porsche saw in them. They also have a long history of electrification. Their first electric boat built in 1955, another one in the 70s, the 90s, the 2000s, and ever since then they've had an electric line. So we know this boat is built by Frauscher. So it's built in the Frauscher shipyard. They get the motors directly from Porsche. They get the batteries directly from Porsche. It's all assembled in the shipyard. So we know this boat is really a Frauscher, but is it also a Porsche? Well, let's take a look. So there's a couple of cues that we can really tell that it's a Porsche. And of course we have the logo stitched into the seats, but take a look at the dash here. Look at these center gauges. This is ripped straight out of a 911, and we have something really unique that I have not seen on any other electric boat, and that's a tachometer. So you actually get the revolutions per minute of the electric motor. We have the Le Mans start. So right here, this is how you start the boat. One press, it turns on. The steering wheel lifted straight out of a Macan. So this boat really does have all the style elements to make you feel like you're actually in a Porsche. You have the Le Mans start on the left to start the boat itself. You have the steering wheel, which is literally lifted straight out of a Macan and put onto this boat. So you have this feel like you're in a Porsche. But the question is, do those things make this a Porsche as well as a Frauscher? So to find out, I had a bit of luck in the first testing day. You see the wind was supposed to blow up to 17 to 20 knots, and the longer the wind blows, the bigger the waves get.
You have the thruster. Exactly.
Okay, so we're just pulling out of the harbor. It's pretty rough today. We've got some big rollers coming through, so we're not gonna get too crazy, but we're gonna go into Sport Plus mode. Yeah, and instantly I can see we're in Sport Plus there on the helm gauge. And see what it can do. Guys, we're getting some pretty big seas, but this is probably some of the most fun I've had on a boat in a long time. This is an 8.5 meter boat, and we're coming into about 1.5 meter, 2 meter seas. maybe about 6 foot seas coming in here, pretty choppy, and it's handling amazing.
I wanted to give Christian from Frauscher the helm so I could do some filming, but I made the mistake of telling him this.
You tell me if I can go a little bit faster, or is it like was it okay?
As fast as you can.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. It was a bit too much.
I'm surprised by how well this boat handles, especially in big seas. It's not really built for that. It's built for more of a kind of pleasure cruiser to rip around on a lake. The balance of it, the power, it's everything you need.
Yeah, the Fantom feels amazing to drive.
It feels amazing. That's really cool. It's definitely has the Porsche influence.
Yeah.
And the expertise from Frauscher. It's amazing. We're getting into the harbor, so I'm going to go back in docking mode. You can see this indicator right here. It's going to pop back in docking mode. I don't need all that 400 kilowatts of power coming in here to dock. I'm have to drive boats every day, and it's kind of like I get on, I drive it around, I get off. But this is a blast to drive. It's amazing. Normally this boat is meant for flat seas and sunny waters, but I got a really special experience. I got to experience this thing in some pretty large seas, about as tall as I am, maybe a bit bigger, like 2 meter, 6 foot seas. And this thing is a true Porsche. It handled amazing. The balance, the battery, the way everything's set up in this boat, it just was such an incredible experience to kind of carve around these waves in this very special boat. It's a true Porsche, true Frauscher. What an incredible combination. Okay, go ahead and just do.
So what are the specs of this boat? It features a 400 kilowatt motor and a 100 kilowatt hour battery pack, both from a Porsche Macan. It's 8.6 meters long, and the price is around 700,000 euro.
So for music, we have a Fusion system with 4 JL audio speakers and an amplifier. We have storage under the seats. We have a spot for a table here. We also have 2 bimini tops. We have one up forward that clamshells over, and we have one in the back here that covers the driving area. We've got 2 couches in the back. So also on the boat, we have a Dometic fridge.
So how did the Porsche-Frauscher partnership happen in the first place? Here's Stefan Frauscher to explain.
Hello, I'm Stefan Frauscher. I'm one of the owners of the Frauscher shipyard. Frauscher shipyard was founded by my grandfather in 1927. 3 years ago, we got a call from Porsche, and they informed us that they want to do something in the marine business, maybe do something together with us. Our first question was why? Why is Porsche doing something like that? And they explained us that they are going to bring more and more electric cars on the market, and they want to show to the public that they really take electric mobility serious.
And here's what Porsche had to say about their partnership.
And basically what we found out quite quickly is we know about performance, we know about electric drivetrains, but we have no clue about boats. So we need a strong partner, we need someone who's really capable of building beautiful boats, and therefore we are so happy that we found Frauscher. By this, the most important part has been to find a partner that shares the same passion, the same motivation, the same love for design, for performance, and for just bringing a beautiful product to the market.
Okay guys, we're just finishing up here at the Frauscher Porsche launch party. Frauscher's tagline is engineering emotions, and they've certainly done that here. I mean, buying a boat, it's not a logical decision to spend the money on a boat. It's about the emotion, it's about the friendship you get, bringing your loved ones out on the water, bringing a loved one out on the water, and they've certainly done that here with this boat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.